Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another 5-Minute Friday. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about practicing the art of gratitude. Right, so when you're feeling grateful, when you're feeling positive about your own life, you're able to be a lot more focused and you're able to get a lot more things done. And those vibrations actually resonate from you onto other people and the world becomes a much happier place. So inside this video, I'm going to share with you a little hack of how you can instantly feel a lot more positive and a lot more grateful about anything, no matter what situation you are in. So it all involves closing your eyes. So close your eyes right now. And what I want you to do is imagine that you are on holiday in a developing country, right? It could be somewhere in Africa, Southeast Asia, wherever, right? You're in a developing country, you're on holiday. You're just about to go home from this holiday. You go into the airport, you go and check in your belongings, your baggage, you go and get your ticket from the ticket lady, and then you're walking through security. You take off your jacket, you put it into the x-ray machine, you take off your belt, your shoes, all of that kind of stuff. You put it into the x-ray machine, and you walk through the x-ray machine. And it goes beep, 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 beep. And the guard takes you aside. He takes out that magic wand thing that he's got. He starts frisking you. And then they take you, two guards approach you. They take you into a private room. And then the head officer comes into the room and says that they found Class A drugs on you. These are not your drugs. They've obviously been planted on you by somebody else, but there's nothing that you can do about it. You're in a developing country. The officer comes in, they take you to prison. So you're in this cell, and it might look something like this one right here. You're in this cell all alone, feeling terrible. There's nothing that you can do about this situation. You've been set up. You're looking at a sentence of maybe 25 or 30 years inside of this cell. Think about how that feels. Think about how frustrating that must be. Sat in that cell alone, knowing that full well that you can't do anything about this. Visualize yourself in that cell room right now, sat on the floor. How frustrating it feels. Think about that. Put yourself in that position of you being set up for drug trafficking, looking at a 25-year sentence in a developing country in a cell that's dirty, it stinks. There's no hygiene going on there, and this is going to be what you're looking at for the next 45 years. Just imagine those feelings. Yeah, close your eyes and imagine it right now. Okay? Now, open your eyes. You're back in reality. Those things didn't happen to you, but they could have done. But the fact is, the situation that you are in right now, even if you feel like things are horribly wrong in your life, or you can't afford to do the things that you want to do, or whatever situation you are in right now, there's no way that it's going to be as bad as that prison cell situation, right? This is what I do when I want to feel grateful about my life. I put myself into a realistic situation that feels really horrible. And it's like when you open your eyes, it's like you've just woken up from a nightmare. And it instantly makes you feel so much better about your life right now. Even if you think your life sucks, it can't get any worse than that prison cell, right? You have to agree with me. So that's one hack that you can do for yourself. Whenever you're feeling down, you're feeling like your life's pretty miserable or something is stressing you out, things could get a whole lot worse, trust me. And that is a realistic situation. That could actually happen to you, right? So just think about that. Also, I think that sometimes we take for granted some of our family members, like our parents. I mean, God forbid, touch wood, but you can also put yourself in a similar situation. Say, for example, your mum has passed away or your dad's passed away. Often, we don't say the things that we really want to say to somebody while they're still alive. You know, it's difficult to tell. Maybe for some of you, it's difficult to tell your parents that you love them, that you really appreciate them. And there will come a point where they're no longer going to be around, and you're going to be left with, oh, if only I'd said this to them, if only I'd said that to them before they passed away. So when you close your eyes and you visualize a situation where you no longer have those people in your life and how horrible it feels, and then to open your eyes up and realize that you still have those people in your life, you've woken up from this bad dream, it allows you to pluck up the courage to actually go and say those things to that person and tell them how much they mean to you. So that was a quick 5-minute Friday. I don't know if it's actually been under 5 minutes or not, but it's probably pretty close to it. But those are 2 hacks that you can do to actually help you to think more positive and tell people how you really feel about them. So I hope it helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.